Studs and Duds Tuesdays. This is Studs and Duds Tuesday. Let's get with it. Fin fans up north, fin fans in the south, to the east, and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. Before we dive in here, I just want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you like the content. And for all the subscribers and everyone grabbing t-shirts, thank you. And much love to you guys for that. Let's get to it. So right off the rip, I'm going to talk about the studs. Right off the rip, just want to say, Tua definitely earned his stripes this week. And he came, he showed up, and he showed out. And he did exactly what we expected of him. And not only that, he made a record doing it. He passed for over 300 yards with no interceptions. And he's doing some great things for us. And some of the records that he has accomplished this far early in his career are they really go unseen because he's under the microscope so often. But right now at this present time, this is like also his third game, I believe, that he finished. And he finished strong. And it just goes to say we really do have someone special on our hands, and we also have somebody special in the wings too. Now moving forward, I want to say the offensive line. The offensive line, they did good. I mean, there was a couple things in there, a couple errors in there, like there was a botched snap, and I believe there was a sack. However, though, the offensive line was solid. They were solid. It seems like every week they're getting better, and they're getting better. And we're really gonna need these guys to stay that way and really solidify any loose ends. And if you guys haven't noticed, but our penalties have dropped too. So I mean, again, that's really good. That's really good sign that everything is coming together at the right time. And it'd be a strong feeling for us to go into our bye week doing the things that we're supposed to do. So that would mean that we'd come out of our bye week with that same mentality, okay, but even stronger and even more with urgency, I'll say. The tight end game, I think the tight end game is just lacking a little bit. I'll leave that alone. Let me stick with the studs. The wide receivers, Tyreek, Waddle, Sheffield, those guys, Wilson Jr., those guys is like making it happen for us, and they're keeping the ball going. They're letting us get real estate, and they're putting the defense on their heels. And this is something that we anticipated with the first deep pass that Tua threw in the OTAs to where we are right now. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, really, because we have two wide receivers they are the leading all-time NFL dual wide receivers in NFL history. And already in 9 games combined, it's like combined they're close to 2,000 yards combined, and one receiver, Tyreek, he's on track to get 2,000 yards on his own, so I mean it's phenomenal what we're doing. It's a blessing actually too. So those guys are studs doing all that. Then we look at the running backs. Mozart, definitely I gotta salute him. However, though, I need to pay attention to Jeff Wilson Jr. He came in out the gate, 9 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown. And there just goes to show, what we were missing. Even if you look back, I don't want to get all, too into this and nothing like that, because, Ricky Williams is about the, well, no, there was also AJ. He also got like 1,000 yards. But look, with Jeff Wilson Jr. back there, it really helps Mozart, and it helps the team continue to move the ball on the ground. If you notice, we was getting chunk yards in the runs. I mean, there was very few plays we wasn't getting, 4.5 yards. And the Bears, they was averaging 4.5 yards, over 4.5 yards per run. And I think our average came out to 3.3, but the gameplay didn't show that really, because we was like, we was eating. We was eating. And it was helping us maintain control of the rock, and make control of the clock as well as we were moving the ball. And it kept our passing options open, because they couldn't stack the line because of the run, because of the pass, and they couldn't, they couldn't just play zone because of the run. So we're catching them. We're catching them, trying to play the in-between game, and we're playing our game, and I like that. And, I got to get to the coaching staff. They coached up a good game. They coached up a good game. You can't control when, you got somebody like Fields running up the pocket, In fact, I'm willing to think that the coaching staff was just like, well, if Fields can beat us, let him beat us. But we don't think he can beat us. So I think that's what happened. And, it just shows and proves that Miami's defense, there's a lot to be said about it, but they hold. They maintain. And, that's what we need. The duds. Duds, I just wanted Jason Sanders. He missed like his fourth field goal. He's now 11 for 15. And the field goal he missed was 29 yards. And usually this would be something automatic for him. Listen, Jason automatic, Sanders, he used to be automatic, but I don't know what's going on with him. So I got him on the duds list for missing that. I got X on the duds list for, giving up a touchdown to Mooney. X is right there. I think X gets caught looking in the backfield a couple times, and I think that play right there is the one that burnt him, because on that particular play, I believe Nick Chubb almost had, he had Fields, and Fields just let the ball go, and that ball was sailing. I'm in the way that X was running, looks like he was trying to get back to Mooney, as Mooney was falling back like that. And, he caught the rock, whatever, so I'm thinking X is getting caught looking in the backfield. He's still a formidable force out there in the island, and, he still intimidates quarterbacks from wanting to throw that way. I just think that, he's getting caught, he's getting caught, slipping and lacking a little bit in, his training. And what he's been taught, and what he's even actually made the Pro Bowl for, and that's for not looking in the backfield and playing the receiver. So I got him on that. That's all I have really. If you guys have anything, please leave a comment, drop in the description below. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And all of our subscribers, we just want to say thank you guys, and we appreciate you. We really love the community, and we love the NFL like everyone here. It's just our community, and the NFL team that we love is the Miami Dolphins. And we just want to say, love you guys. Thank you. We out of here. Deuces. Fin fans up north, fin fans in the south, to the east, and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to take a look at our gear. Click with the FinFan. You can check out the links below. And also know that your support with this helps our artists, and it also helps what we're doing here with Clicking with the FinFan. And a good thing about it all is you also get free shipping with that. So just take a look at the gear that we got. Grab something for you, your boo, significant other, your kids, whatever. And help support what we're doing here, and we appreciate it a lot. Thank you.